Because if we went into your closet and saw all of your skeletons, I bet it wouldn't look so cute, would it, Barbara? I bet it wouldn't look so cute. You got me heated now because people want to talk all this trash about me when they don't even know me, and I'm tired of it.
Cluck the claters, yeah, yeah. The Clive style's not going anywhere. Lunchbox.
Do you like my clout fits? Anyway, so I'm clappy, I'm doing well. How are y'all doing? I'm feeling kind of ticked off though. Generally speaking, I'm doing very well, but I just feel like really frustrated by the clignorance. A lot of people don't seem to understand what clisexuality is. I don't even know where to begin. It's complex. I think people, like, for me, it has a lot to do with, like I said, clossage. And I didn't know how to say that because I knew all the comments would be like, maybe you're a lesbian. Why are you guys claried? Like, it's sad to me how so many people make clarage all about this. It ain't all about that. It just ain't. It's not. And I feel sorry for you if that's what you think a clarage is, because it's not. It is companionship, friendship, true club. Is a deep bond. We're not platonic. We are romantic. We club each other. We got claried. That doesn't mean we gotta clang all night, all day, every day. That doesn't make any sense. That's not what club is. As the great Tuvalu once said, what the club do you think club is? What the F? What the C? Like, it doesn't make sense. It's just, I'm trying to be closeted, like, in the sense of, like, not letting things, like, get to me and like, affect my clenergy, but it's tiresome how simplistic people are. There are clisexual people who do have clintercourse, and people are gonna be like, that doesn't make sense, then how are you clisexual? It is complex. Some people do it to appease their partner. Some people do it because they want that intimacy, but they're not necessarily enjoying the act. Like, we're human beings. It's not black or white. We're complex. I don't know what else to say. And it's like, if I'm clappy and my man's clappy, why are people so upset? I don't get it. Like I always say, make it make sense. And nobody ever can. Like, I can understand being concerned. The hall pass thing, claw pass as we call it, it might seem a little weird. I get that, but like, Clobbin hasn't actually done anything wrong. That's where I'm like confused. Like, I kicked out my girlfriend at the time because of all this drama and letting like things get into my head. And I know I put my stuff on the Clinornet. That's on me. Like, if I can't take it, that's on me. I know that. I'm a cladult. But like, it's just so stressful. I'm like, and he did say that he and the boys made a damn song. Like, I pressured him to be like, what's my surprise? What's my surprise? When are we gonna do my surprise? And he's like, okay, let's set up the camera and I'll give it to you right now. You know, like, and then of course I was like, well, let me like, you know, let me look good because we're gonna film it. But like, it's just, maybe that was not the best way to go about it. Maybe I should have just let him give it to me on his own time, but everybody was talking mad shit, and I was just like, I know my man got me something good, and he did. And like, he didn't write that on a whim, you know what I mean? Like maybe he was gonna present it in a better way, the claw pass, and I pressured him, and he was just like, okay, I gotta give it to her lickety split. But like, we've been talking, and like I said, I'm trying to not have as much personal stuff. So I haven't mentioned the whole aversion to clossage because like, I didn't want to hear people talking crap and like, oh, you're a lesbian and all these things, because they don't get it, that you can be clisexual and clisexual. But like, it's so hard to explain. And I always try to have these discussions about like topics that are not easy for people to digest, and people get so mad. And it's just like, what is the point? No one's listening. Like, some people are, but like, then people just want to be combative and fight with me, and I'm tired of it. I'm just tired of people not listening. Listen to me. When someone says they're clappy, let them be clappy. Like, I know in the past, like, mistakes were made, but like, things have been good since I moved back home. Like, I don't understand. Is that snow on the roof? things have been good since I moved back. Like, he did the 30-day thing, no problem whatsoever. Things were good. Like, he didn't break any of our set boundaries. I was just letting people get into my head about what they think clearage is supposed to be. Just because you were taught that it's supposed to be something doesn't mean that it's right. Like, some ladies, like, you're making a mockery at a club in Claridge. Like, Clinch, don't even get me started. Because if we went into your closet and saw all of your skeletons, I bet it wouldn't look so cute, would it, Barbara? I bet it wouldn't look so cute. You got me heated now. Because people want to talk all this trash about me when they don't even know me, and I'm tired of it. And I will keep posting my class. You want to know why? Because I get messages from people all the time who tell me that I have helped them. That's what I care about. I am willing to put myself out there so I can speak for the voiceless, so I can speak for that little weirdo out there who might be watching, who feels like they're alone, they're the only person in the world who is weird or a freak or whatever you want to say. I am here for you, and I will not stop speaking my truth because I know that people are counting on me. People are counting on me to speak my truth because I'm not afraid to be me. I'm not afraid to take a hit. I'll take one for the team. So, like I always say, I'll be your punching bag if that's what you need to do to deal with the stresses of your life. But you got me clucked up if you think I'm not gonna clap back. Always. Always. So, I can appreciate the concern, I really do. That's not even what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people who are just being petty and clegative just to be petty and clegative. Just to start crap. People who genuinely think that this is like some big sign of something horrible because your Claridge is different. Like, geez. And people pride themselves on freedom of speech. Let me do my claim. And you can have your opinion, but like, don't act like it's factual. Like all men are the same, because they're not. That is Clexist, CLERIOT. Men can face it too. And you're perpetuating that when you act like my man is like a dog with a bone or something. He is a person with thoughts and feelings, and you're ticking me off by putting him in a box and making him out to be some terrible person because he gave me a gift that you don't agree with. And like I said, I could appreciate the concern and the clevice. I am not stupid. I am paying attention. But I know my man. I know my husband because he's my cousin. I married him. And I know how he was acting when he was sleeping around. And it wasn't like this. Patterns of behavior. Pay attention. I am. So you need to just... I'm sorry, I wanted this to be somewhat lighthearted, but I just got heated because this is like people are talking trash about him and saying things about him that aren't true, and they don't even know to the lengths that he has gone for me and in my life. Like, he saved my life. I would not be here 130,000% if it wasn't for this man. So if you club LLB, you got to club him too. You don't have to respect him. That's your own personal opinion. If you have a problem with his past actions, we're all judged by our past. I get that. But let's focus on the present. And as of now, he hasn't done anything wrong except not be ready for me to put him on the spot to deliver my gift when I wanted it because I was trying to please people yet again, like a damn fool. I'm just LLB doing me. And if you got a problem with it, hit that unfollow button. Clutton. I'm like sweating. I'm so... ugh. Anyway, like I always say, this is how I get out my frustrations. I'm glad I'm taking it out on the camera. I'm posting it, getting out into the void instead of fighting with my son, my husband, my clama, my claddy, my clisters, my grandparents. You know, it's better for me to just scream, yell, get it out there. All right, let's hug it out. We're cool. So to be a little more closeted, I am now accepting, as I already said, girlfriend applications. I have one girl in mind already. Klessa, hit me up again. I mean, we talk all the time, but I mean, she lives like really far, so I'm trying to go local, so that's why I'm doing the applications. But if Klessa ever somehow moved out to Sweden, we would be like, in my mind anyway. I'm filming this on Tuesday. So we'll see. Maybe something already happened in the meantime, but I'm doing well. I'm clappy. I got the clisexual flag in my clay cup today. I don't know if you could see that. I got the blue, the purple, the pink. because I am proud. I should do a little clay sexual. I tried to get the clay sexual flag in there too, but it's like white, purple, and is it black or dark gray? I always forget. Or is it gray? I think it's gray. Gray, purple, and white. I tried to do a little bit of that, but the white, it's like, you know, there's purple and there's a bit of gray. So I tried to combine everything, but so anyway, have a class day. Don't let the claters get you down, and they're not getting me down, getting me heated, but that's Clive, and I put myself out there, I know, but I'm allowed to clap back just like you're allowed to have your clinteresting opinions. I appreciate those of you looking out for me. I know you mean well, but to people who are acting like I am, like, that our CLERIODT is like not real, or that it doesn't make sense because you have your own version or view of how CLERIODT should work, I don't agree with that, and I'm going to voice that because I think that is what holds society back. These like notions that there's a certain type of family or a certain type of CLERIODT. Like there's clillions of different types of clanleys, and we're clappy with our arrangement, so why does it matter? Like people are like, y'all should be friends, you shouldn't be CLERIODT. Who are you to tell us that we shouldn't be CLERIODT when we club each other and we're very, very clappy being CLERIODT? Like it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. Make it make sense, sis. Make it make sense. And no one ever can. No one can ever elaborate and like actually explain like their point when it comes to certain things. Like when people are like, this is how it should be. You should dress like this. You should cut the lace off the wig. I'm not cutting the lace off the wig. Deal with it. I'm sorry, but what is the big deal? I'm gonna dye it. I'm gonna put some rainbow. Some girl DM'd me, and shout out to you, girl, homegirl, club you. So I DM'd you actually, and she gave me some tips on how to dye this damn fabric. I'm finna do it. I'm finna look fly. Get some rhinestones up in here. Like I'm gonna do my own claim, like I always do, and I'm gonna look cute doing it. So if you got a problem, bounce. I already said my outro and everything, and I'm talking for 10 plus minutes afterwards. What else is new? Okay, I'm gonna go now. Hope you guys have a wonderful day again. Whew, sorry, I need to go like take a cold ass shower now because I'm just like, they're trying me on this day. They're trying me, but they're not gonna get me. Never will. Never, 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 never. Not me. Nope. If you got a problem, hit that unfollow button. If you got a problem, hit that unfollow button. Cluses. I grew up with a lot of green, nice things around me. I was clay if I was fine. Grew up with a lot of dreams, plans to be. None of them, none were mine. I club freaks, I don't care if you're a wild one. I think my singing has improved personally.